What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Prize Picks video. This one we're talking about the NBA play-in games for Tuesday. Stay tuned in the video because we have 3 picks from this one. And for more of my favorite picks plus a bunch of other plays from cappers we brought all in one Discord, posting in all sports. Take advantage of the promo code LOCK-IN for the NBA playoffs. We also have MLB, PGA going right now. You can see a crazy end to the NBA season. We crushed the NBA all year. 14-3 on this day between our cappers, and the day after 11-4. People hitting massive flips in here, tailing cappers' favorite plays. Volo, a capper in here, just posted his 3 favorite plays and hit all 3. And then the next day, same thing, posted his 3 favorite plays again and hit again. And then a couple days later, 3 favorite NBA plays and hit again on the slip. Look at my channel, posting some demons in here in the NBA as well. Hit this big slip towards the end of the year. Other cappers with their favorite plays in here. 4 plays from Sir Radrick, and he hit all 4 of them. Then the next day, just his 3 favorite plays and hit. We've been crushing the NBA, especially here at the end of the season. Excited for the play-in and the playoffs. So lock in here on the monthly, $24 a month, but click join now and type in that promo code that was on the screen. You guys can lock in here for just over 50 cents per day. You guys saw the crazy streaks we've been on in the NBA. We post our favorite plays daily in every sport. We've been extremely hot in the NBA, ready to lock in for the playoffs. So we'll see you guys in the Discord. Take advantage of that code for YouTube watchers, and we'll see you in there. Let's get into the first one. For the first one, I'm going to Bam Adebayo under on his points at 22.5. This one has been flip-flopping between 22 and 21. I'm liking it here right now at 22.5. We do post these plays in the Discord as well. If they are bumping, you guys can get in on some early look plays. And I like this one in a tough matchup. Charlotte actually plays pretty slow basketball and is pretty good defensively. And they're going to be a pretty good favorite in this one against Miami. So in a lower scoring game, I think Bam's going to go under on this. So looking at Bam over on Outlier, you can see on the side here, the line movement on Prize Picks, it's bumped between 21 and 22.5 right now, liking the under here at 22.5. But this is a line he's only hit 34% of the time this season. You know, that one massive outlier, obviously, when he scored 83 points, and since then he's been hitting this in less than half of his games. And we got all these guys back for the Heat now, which is going to make it harder for Bam to score big points in this one. Something you can do on Outliers, you can come and you can see it's a 34% hit rate, but when he's playing with Andrew Wiggins, with Norman Powell, with Tyler Hero in the lineup this year, he's only hit this in 5 of 18 games, or 28% of them, so a lower hit rate with those guys in there that get off a lot of shots as well. But we're getting a high line right now. I'm liking the under, especially against Charlotte here, what's supposed to be a lower scoring game. All right, we're going to stick with this game. We're going to go to LaMelo Ball over on his points. Coincidentally, same line at 22.5, but LaMelo has been doing it all and has definitely upticked his scoring later in the season. And obviously, Charlotte was rolling the second half of the season, and LaMelo has been way more aggressive. Concanuple, his line, I am waiting for it to go up a little bit because I don't love him because he has quietly the last few weeks having back issues, playing through them, but definitely has not been playing as well. But I think his lines could creep up a little even more, and that's also a reason why LaMelo Ball has been more aggressive and scoring better here. So I like LaMelo. Miami Heat do not play the same type of defense we're accustomed to on a Heat team. LaMelo, some of the defenders they're going to be throwing out of him could be like Tyler Hero or, Donovan Mitchell, who's, 6 feet tall. So for LaMelo Ball, I'm liking the over. Right now for LaMelo, this one at 22.5. We could get it at 21.5, so I would hold out for that line, which I was looking at earlier before the video, this at 21.5. So definitely worth waiting to get that added bonus on this line. But Miami allows the 22nd most points in the league. LaMelo has only hit this in 20 of 72 games this year. Not a lot, but obviously in this one, he's going to be playing way bigger minutes in a do-or-die game here in the 9 versus 10 matchup. And you can see LaMelo hasn't played huge minutes that much this year, but when he does play 32 or more, it's only been 15 games. He does hit this in over half of them. And I definitely think he could be in line for bigger minutes in this one, especially if it is closer. It's only a 5.5 point spread in this one. And you can look at some huge scoring games recently from LaMelo when he has been more aggressive. He got 27 against Detroit, a tough matchup. Another tough matchup against Boston. He got 36. And then yet again, another tough matchup against Minnesota. He got 35 points. So the scoring has been way up. He's taking a ton of threes as well. As we can look in these games, his last 2 games, he took 16 threes in each of them. In the game before that, 15 and 14. So the amount of shots they're getting up, they get up the floor and they want to get quick, decent looks at a 3. And there's a volume 3-point shooting team. LaMelo shooting the 3 really good right now. And against like Hero Mitchell, he should be able to get those shots off pretty easily in this one. So I do like LaMelo. I would wait for the 21.5, which might come up. And if you guys are just playing on Prizepicks, we have the best sign-up bonus right now for Sleeper, just like Prizepicks, but you get $20 in your account when you sign up with the link down below. You don't even have to deposit. A lot of people like it better. They have different promos and a lot of promos over there as well, and higher payouts on some of the same exact lines. Plus, when you're ready to deposit, they also have a 100% deposit match when you use that link down below to get both of those promos. So make sure to click that, sign up for Sleeper. A lot of people are more profitable on Sleeper than Prizepicks, so no brainer to try them out with the free money. Now let's get into the next one. We're going to Dillon Brooks. We're taking him over on his points plus assists against Portland. People forget how good Dillon Brooks has been this year. He has missed the majority of the last 2 months with an injury, finally coming back and starting to get decent minutes again. They ramped him up the last couple weeks, and I think he's going to be ready to go in the 30s of minutes in this one. And really, Jalen Green was playing a lot more and better without Brooks in there, and now Brooks back in there, and he's really that second option again on this team like he was before the injury. So I like going to Brooks. I think he's going to be in for another big one. Looking at Brooks, this one flip-flop between 20.5, 21.5. And coming up to the entire season, you can see he's hit this in 57% of games, but coming back from the injury was not hitting this at all. Good to see he still has it though. In the second to last game he played in, he got 28 and 3. Then this one against the Lakers, they absolutely got blown out and he just didn't play that much. But you can see the minutes right before the injury, he was playing in the mid 30s of minutes in these closer games. And then he got injured, and this one was just 24. Tried to come back in a game and played 7 minutes and got injured, and then didn't come back till March 31st and was playing limited minutes until these 3 where he was seeing, again, mid 30s of minutes, which is great to see for this play-in game. So I think he's going to get right back there. And we can look when he's playing 31 or more minutes this year. He's hit this in 74% of games. In this play-in game, in the playoffs, I think he's going to see mid to high 30s though. So when he plays 34 or more this year, he's hit this in 12 of 13 games. I think a great spot, great lines for Brooks, who's a little underpriced right now. And if you guys want more of my favorite plays plus a bunch of other cappers we brought in one Discord, take advantage of the promo code for YouTube viewers. We're absolutely crushing the NBA all season, and right before the end of the regular season here, we went 14 and 3 in a day between the cappers, and then the next day we went 11 and 4, some massive streaks, and people hitting huge slips because our cappers are just posting their favorite plays and hitting. Volo, one of the cappers in here in his channel, his 3 favorite NBA plays, he hit all 3. The next day, again, 3 of his favorite NBA plays hit again. And then a couple days later, again, posted his 3 favorite NBA plays and hit on that slip. Another capper in here doing the same thing. 4 favorite NBA plays, hit all 4 the next day. 3 favorite and hit all 3. In my channel, posting more of my favorite plays and some demons in there occasionally. Hit on this one, a massive slip. Click the top link. You guys can get in on the monthly to lock in for the NBA playoffs. We also have MLB, PGA, a lot of other sports going on. We post our favorite plays for daily. So just click join now on the screen and apply that promo code that you guys saw to lock in here for a little over 50 cents per day. You guys saw the crazy streaks we've been on. Look inside our cappers channel, see what we're posting and hitting in there. People absolutely cashing out. We've been crushing the NBA. So we'll see you guys in the Discord, and make sure to check out Sleeper. It's just like Prizepicks, but you get $20 for signing up with the link down below. You don't even have to deposit, and they have higher payouts and different promos, sometimes better promos than Prizepicks. A lot of people like them better. And when you're ready to deposit, you also get a 100% deposit match when you sign up with that link down below. So check them out, and we'll see you guys in the Discord.